There are times when people feel tired, not because they have done too much, but because inside they are constantly holding tension through comparison. Comparing today with yesterday, comparing oneself with others, comparing what one has with what others display. These comparisons are quiet, often wordless, yet they slowly wear down the heart. We often believe that if we just try a little harder, surpass someone else by a small margin, or achieve one more thing, then the heart will finally rest. But strangely, once something is achieved, the mind immediately finds a new object to compare itself with. This cycle continues endlessly, leaving people exhausted without knowing where true rest lies. In the Buddha's teaching, the root of suffering is not in having too little or too much, but in a mind that cannot settle. As long as the mind keeps running after winning and losing, gain and loss, right and wrong, peace remains distant regardless of circumstances. Some people live in material abundance, yet cannot sleep at night. Some have status and recognition, yet carry constant heaviness within. Some win every argument, but lose the quiet peace of their own hearts. This is not because life is too harsh, but because the mind has not learned when to let go. Letting go does not mean giving up. It does not mean weakness. Letting go means recognizing that there are things which, the tighter we hold them, the more they hurt us. Like gripping sand in the palm, squeeze harder and it slips away faster. People fear letting go because they fear loss. But the Buddha taught that suffering does not come from loss itself, but from fear of losing. Before loss, we suffer through anxiety. After loss, we suffer through regret. If we look closely, most pain does not come from events, but from the stories the mind creates about those events. Some things are simply changes, yet the mind labels them as injustice. Some things are simply endings, yet the mind calls them failure. By attaching such labels, we bind ourselves to suffering without realizing it. Buddhist teaching does not encourage blind acceptance of fate, nor does it tell us to ignore wrongdoing. It invites us to look deeper, to see causes clearly, so that we do not add further suffering through hurried reactions. A mindful person gently asks, "Is this worth carrying in my heart for so long? A year from now, will this still hurt? If I let go a little today, will my mind feel lighter?" These simple questions alone can open a new inner space. Many people believe that living well means being rewarded quickly. When they help others, they expect gratitude. When they act kindly, they expect life to respond immediately. When that response does not come, doubt and resentment arise, followed by the question, "What is the point of being good?" This is not a wrong question, but through the lens of Buddhist understanding, living well is not a transaction. It is not something planted today to be harvested tomorrow. Karma does not operate on human impatience, but on ripened conditions. Some seeds sprout quickly, others must remain deep in the soil for a long time. If the gardener digs them up every day, the seed can never grow. In the same way, when we do good but constantly ask, "When will it be my turn?" the very craving delays the fruit. Merit does not disappear, but the restless mind prevents it from unfolding smoothly. Those who truly live kindly are often quiet. They do not need to prove they are right. They do not count their efforts. They act because it feels right and stop when it feels right. In this quietness, their minds hold fewer storms, their sleep grows deeper, and their hearts feel less burdened. That too is a wholesome result, just one not easily seen. At night, when the world becomes silent and no one is watching, no one asks who we surpassed
or fell behind. No one measures success or failure. Only one question remains: is my heart at peace? If the heart is calm, we can continue even with little. If the heart is restless, abundance offers no rest. The Buddha taught that caring for the mind is wisdom, not because one escapes life, but because a restless mind makes every outer effort heavy. Letting go of competition is not loss. Letting go of comparison is not defeat. It preserves life energy, softness of heart, and the ability to care for others without harming oneself.
Perhaps when we let go today, life does not change immediately, but the mind changes first. And when the mind changes, perception changes. When perception changes, reactions change. And when reactions change, the path ahead begins to turn. The Buddha did not promise that a good life would be free from pain, but he showed that those who live well are not dragged too far by suffering. They may feel pain, but not despair. They may feel sadness, but do not lose themselves. That is the strongest foundation for walking through an uncertain life. Many people grow weary on the path of goodness because of waiting for change, waiting for results, waiting for signs that their goodness has not been forgotten. When waiting stretches too long, doubt and discouragement quietly appear. In Buddhist understanding, karma is not a scale where today's actions are weighed tomorrow. It is like underground water, slow, deep, and revealed only when conditions allow. Judging only the surface, life will always seem unfair. Some kind people face hardship. Some unkind people appear to prosper. Viewed briefly, this shakes faith, but the Buddha viewed life through long currents of causes across many conditions, even many lifetimes. Some are enjoying past results. Some are repaying old debts. Some are planting new seeds not yet ready to sprout. Judging the whole journey from one moment is like seeing one rainy day and calling the entire year dark. Karma favors no one, yet overlooks nothing. It follows no impatience, yet misses no intention. Only timing differs. Some actions bear fruit quickly, teaching gratitude. Some take long, teaching patience. Some return when we have forgotten planting them, yet they arrive precisely. People suffer because they want results too soon. The Buddha taught that impatience is a form of attachment to time, to outcomes, to personal desire. When attached, the mind loses freedom. Those who deeply understand karma do not wait passively. They continue doing what is right, but without binding their peace to the question, when will it be my turn? They know their role is planting, the rest belongs to conditions. Living well is not to surpass others. It is to live without shame before one's own conscience. When actions require no justification, no audience, no expectation of return, the heart becomes light. There is a deep peace that needs no recognition, a peace found at night when one does not have to defend oneself inwardly, a peace of knowing no intentional harm was done. The Buddha taught that conquering oneself is greater than conquering others, not through suppression, but knowing when to stop desire, when to step back from anger, when to loosen one's grip. Letting go is not loss, it is preservation, preservation of gentleness, preservation of compassion, preservation of strength for a long journey. Holding resentment does not change the past, it only weighs down the present. The Buddha did not teach forgetting the past, but not letting it control the present. The past is a lesson. Learn it, then set it down. Carried endlessly, it becomes a burden. Letting go is not betrayal of memory. It places memory where it belongs, allowing the present to breathe and the future to open. Daily life offers countless chances to practice this. When words sting, pause. When competition arises, ask, do I need to be right or do I need peace? Winning is not always necessary. Sometimes stepping back preserves something far more valuable. Knowing enough is wealth. Knowing when to stop is wisdom. Confusing stopping with quitting is immaturity. Some relationships hurt when held too tightly. Some expectations wound when embraced too long. Letting go is not lack of love, it is love that refuses to harm. Karma is shaped by small intentions, small words, quiet thoughts. A gentle sentence may not enrich anyone materially, but it warms hearts deeply. Perhaps today you are still planting. Perhaps kindness has not yet returned visibly. Do not rush to judge. Paths aligned with truth are often quiet, but they lead somewhere steady. There is also a suffering born from how we treat ourselves. It appears in silence, often at night through if-only thoughts. Seeing one's mistakes is wisdom. Punishing oneself endlessly is not. The Buddha did not teach perfection, he taught clarity. The self of yesterday could not act with today's understanding. Seeing this softens the heart. Reflection is for understanding, not condemnation. Letting go does not erase pain, it releases its control. True compassion begins with oneself, not indulgence, but gentleness. Knowing enough quiets the mind. Rest is not failure. Stillness is not laziness. Peace is not earned, it is allowed. Tonight, you do not need to fix yourself. If sleep comes, let it come. If not, rest is already happening. Peace grows where effort stops pressing. You have done enough today. Now you may be light.